What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. And are you a bit sick of these World War II games which seem to be utter shit? Definitely not Call of Duty World War II. Well, prepare your fucking self. Battlefield 1's new fucking DLC has just fucking dropped for premium members. We've got In the Name of the TSAR. Now I'm fucking excited for this, so we're gonna play this fucking game and I'm gonna let you know my fucking thoughts. We finally hear the release of another Battlefield 1 DLC, and I've got tons of you in the comments saying play Battlefield 1, do some Battlefield 1 content. Yes, I'm doing it, boys. Chill the fuck out. And we've got some gameplay on Tsaritsyn. This map is the best visually looking of all the DLC maps, in my opinion. With the DLC has come 6 new maps. This is one of them. This is mainly good for game modes like Team Deathmatch and Domination. So this map especially is one massive clusterfuck, I'm not going to lie to you. If you're playing Conquest, there's only 3 flags, and 90% of the fighting is going to be done on B, which is the massive cathedral. Once you've got inside that, there's no way other teams getting it back. I mean, I was playing this and we held it for like 2 minutes, then they captured it and we couldn't fucking get back inside. It was literally just try and attack, die, goes a squad, die. And every single time I play Battlefield 1, the teams I get put in are so fucking shit and they've never heard of team play. It's like they've just migrated straight from Call of Duty to Battlefield. You request a heal, they don't drop it. You request ammo, they don't drop it. Which is why, when you see my gameplays on Battlefield 1, 90% of the time I'm playing medic or a goddamn support. Because no one else wants to fucking play medic or support. Or when they do play medic, they run straight past your fucking body. Okay, now unfortunately, maybe this is just me or maybe this is only available to premium members currently. I was not finding any games in Team Deathmatch, Domination, which are 2 of my favourite game modes. You don't always want to play these massive scale battles where you die every 2 seconds. I want some close quarters combat, and as you can see, I was just sat in the menu for goddamn ages before I could get in a game. This happened on 5 different occasions on Team Deathmatch. I'm not going to lie to you, I could not find a game. I got put into 4 empty lobbies on Team Deathmatch. No map on In the Name of the TSAR had any players. I sat waiting for 15 minutes before I eventually quit out and played some Conquest. So I'm going to make you guys aware of that. Finding matches on Team Deathmatch or Conquest is a very big push. Now, whether that'll change upon full release of the DLC is yet to be known. Personally, my favourite map on the DLC is called Volga River, and it's what you're seeing right now. It's great for close quarters, as well as very good for snipers. Snipers can find themselves sat back in the trenches towards the end of the map, or these little shacks, and just pick off people at will, which you'll see I was doing later in this gameplay. I played a bit of Assault, then I played a bit of Medic. Medics are really good for this map. With their long range weapons, they can pick people off from far or go up close and just goddamn bayonet charge motherfuckers. I like doing everything. I like playing as all the classes on Battlefield 1, whereas most people just run around playing Assault, and I kind of get bored of that. I mean, I did it for 5 minutes on this match, and I kind of got bored, went back to my sniper, picked people off from range, then went to medic, go around reviving fuckers and playing at long range. There's also the addition of Russian soldiers. Whenever you're playing the scout class, or the sniper class, as some people call it, you're playing as a woman, so you're going to notice a lot of goddamn weird fucking groaning noises. Similar to the noise that I made for the Call of Duty World War II video. There was lots of people in the chat complaining about the noises women were making when they get shot. I mean, DICE could have put some more variations in, but every single woman sounds the fucking same, which kind of gets repetitive after a while. But again, I'm going to emphasise this. Where you're going to have most fun in this DLC is operations. Don't go out of your way to search for these small mapped game modes like Domination, Team Deathmatch, anything like that. I was so lucky to get in this Domination match. I was searching 15 to 20 minutes. Now again, it may be just because I'm a premium member and we're getting it early, but at the time of this recording the population was goddamn scarily low. With the release of a brand new DLC, it only had 20,000 players online on PC, and PC is meant to be the biggest platform for Battlefield. That's fucking scary, and that's the full game, not just the DLC. So beware of that if you're going to buy this DLC. I mean, if you're on PS4, you won't have no fucking problems. That had like 60,000 on at the time. PS4 seems to be the most popular platform. I didn't fucking think it would be, but apparently it is. Now, don't get this twisted. I love Battlefield 1, and this DLC is pretty good value for money. You've got 6 new maps, a new game mode, new weapons, and some new vehicles, and some new equipment. But struggling to find a game is one of my main concerns in this DLC, which a game as new as Battlefield 1 should not be having problems with finding games. The player count has never been amazing on Battlefield. Battlefield 1's the most popular Battlefield that's ever been released, and struggling to find a game on it is really a killer point for myself. Let's not get it wrong though, this DLC is definitely an improvement on They Shall Not Pass. More maps, more weapons, new vehicles, and the maps are definitely better than the maps we got in They Shall Not Pass. One of the maps that I only really liked in that was the War of the Roses one. The rest of the maps were pretty much shit, and the base game maps were better, and that's just my fucking opinion, so keep your fucking hair on, some of you bitches. The new weapons is where you're going to find most of the enjoyment in this DLC, that is in my opinion. Currently I've not unlocked any of them yet, but there is 11 new weapons. Some of the assignments vary from easy to fucking borderline retarded. I don't know what DICE were thinking with some of these assignments. I'm going to leave a link in the description so you can see how you can unlock these weapons, and maybe explain to me what the fuck DICE were thinking with some of these assignments. Now there is a new game mode in this DLC. I can't fucking comment on it though because I couldn't find a fucking game. The game is called Supply Drop. Now I think you can kind of guess what that entails. Supply drops drop. They drop weapons and various other things needed to kill your opponents. Now I'd love to fucking comment on this, but I couldn't find a fucking game. So before some of you say, "Oh, you missed the Supply Drop game mode," trust me, I would comment on it if I could find a fucking game. I mean, if some of you want to play, hit me up in the comment section, join my fucking Steam group, and we'll message on there and we'll get a fucking game of Supply Drop going. Now, most of the maps on this DLC revolve around the Russian Civil War. Now, I just thought I'd throw that in there. If some of you couldn't fucking tell by the title, or some of you didn't know what it revolved around, it's the Russian Civil War. I'm not going to go into massive detail on that. If you want to know about the Russian Civil War, Google it exists, so give it a search. But from what I've played so far, guys, it is a good DLC. It's the best one Battlefield 1 has had so far. Now, only time will tell how good this DLC is over the next couple of months. I will do an updated thoughts on it then. But at this point, I'd say it's worth a buy, but only buy it if you're a hardcore Battlefield 1 fan and you know what you're getting into. Because personally, the game modes I like playing, I couldn't find fucking games in. You're only going to find games in Conquest and Operations. If you manage to get a game in Domination or Team Deathmatch, then you did better than fucking me. It's nothing to do with my internet connection. It's just nobody was playing them, which is kind of depressing because they're my favourite game modes. You don't always want to play massively populated games because sometimes you just want to chill out, and it's kind of impossible when you're playing Operations 40 or 64 players. You might just want to play a small Team Deathmatch, small domination game, but that was out of the equation for me, guys. But I'm going to say it again, if you're a hardcore Battlefield 1 fan, you love all the content they've released so far, go and purchase this DLC. If you've only got the base game and you're not really fussed, save your goddamn money. You can definitely live with the base game of Battlefield 1, and heck, they'll probably reduce this in a couple of months and you'll get a much better deal. And maybe by that time, people are going to be playing Team Deathmatch, Domination and Supply Drop. I mean, Supply Drop's a brand new game mode and I couldn't find a game in it, which was kind of fucking sad. The only game modes I could find was War Pigeons, Conquest and Operations. Now, Operations is Battlefield 1. That is the best game mode by a mile, but sometimes you just don't feel in the mood for that. So for that reason, I'm going to say save your money unless you're a hardcore Battlefield 1 fan. Thank you all for watching this video though, just a short little one on Battlefield 1's new DLC. I will be doing some more Battlefield 1 content, tons of different stuff, not just impressions or reviews, so stay tuned for that. If you did enjoy this video though, guys, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all tomorrow.
It's either pussy or the karma. Man, I just wanna go flex. Gold on my teeth and on my neck. And I'm stone cold with the flex with my squad, and I'm smoking up a check.